This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, brought to you by Undisputed. I'm joined by Lacy for the first time ever at the Adin Ross boxing event. Lacy, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's life treating you?
Pretty good, can't complain to be honest. Here at a boxing event, having fun with my friends, so.
I believe it's your first ever Adin Ross boxing event you've been to?
It is, yes, first one.
How are you finding it?
It's fun, I'm enjoying it. I got front row seats, so up close on all the fights.
Sitting next to Ice Spice?
Close. She didn't even say hi to me. She walked right behind me.
She ignored you?
She don't know who I am.
You sure?
I don't know, maybe.
I reckon.
Maybe. She didn't say hi, though.
No, not good. Have to have whatever. Let's work this then. I see a lot of you kind of blowing up, but it's normally you and Stable Ronaldo. You've been working a lot with Marlon.
Yeah.
How's it going with the streaming? It must seem quite surreal almost.
Yeah, it's insane, honestly. It's fun, though. It's a blast. And, yeah, you know, I have my duos, obviously the stuff with Faze as a group, but, you know, I just like doing content with people I click with, and the main part for me is just having fun, so it's going great.
Do you find it a lot easier having someone else to bounce off, having two people on the camera?
Here and there, yeah. But I also do like streams by myself, so I'm good there. But yeah, when I have like a duo or a whole team with me, it's a lot more fun because obviously you're not talking to yourself. You know, you have people to bounce off of, like you said.
I was back in end of January, beginning of February. Adin did his first kind of big event back, and Faze Banks rocked up, and I did an interview with him. He's cool. Ricky's really nice. Yep. And I was like, so let's go for the Faze members. Who's one is most likely to have a fight? And I was like, what about Lacy? Lacy seems nice, but you know, you can probably throw down. And it's like, oh, Lacy's got an injury. He won't get his injury fixed.
I do.
So what is this going on? What's going on here?
I have a torn ACL at the moment.
Right.
Torn
and
ACL.
you can still walk around normally and run around normally with a torn ACL?
Yeah. So my doctor said that I built so much tolerance up over the last year walking on it that I can walk and jog.
So it's not stopping you then?
I can't play sports. That's the only thing. Right. There's certain things I can't do, but living daily life I can still do, so.
Why wouldn't you go get it fixed?
It's just not the right time, bro. You know, I feel like if I do it now, I'm on crutches for 3 months, kills all momentum I have right now in streaming, so.
Oh, that's a good point. You'd have to deal with you couldn't do none of real life streams. They'd all be the desktop streams.
Exactly.
But it's a trend, I guess. Maybe in a few years' time or a few months' time, going around, RAL might die down and back to desktop.
100%.
And that's when you get it done quick.
Yep. That's why I'm just trying to time it, get it done at the right time.
But I'll ask that question I asked to Faze Banks to you. Out of all the Faze members right now, who do you think is most likely to fight? I know Faze Temper, Faze Sensei fought back in the day, but right now, the new Faze guys, who's most likely to get in there?
On brand risk? I would say on brand risk or just fight in general?
Let's do in brand risk.
Most likely to fight in brand risk on Faze. I'm going to say if the stuff with the communities gets patched up, I'd say Jason. I feel like Jason would fight, maybe.
He's big as well right now, especially after doing the Sidemen show as well.
Yeah.
He's popping in the UK. Everyone loves him over there.
Jason's actually sparred before. I've seen him spar, so. But
he was with Deji, wasn't he? And Taylor Holder and King Kenny in the gym.
That's why I say him. Other than that, I'd say maybe, or Silky wouldn't do it. Maybe Matt. I don't think Max would do it either. I don't know. I'd say Jason out of everyone. Jason or me. I would do it if I was healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because your weight loss is incredible. I feel like no one really gives you the credit for how much you've gone down. I love the picture you posted at Christmas when you had that sort of Carhartt jacket with the Faze logos on, and then you had the picture of you standing next to a car. The year in advance is quite a drop. How much weight did you lose in that year?
I lost about, I'm 201 now. I lost about 95 pounds in the last year, yeah.
And what I found most surprising, and it's almost humble about you, was that in the UK, when an influencer or a YouTuber gets in really good shape or loses a ton of weight, they make it their whole personality.
Yeah.
Then they do like 10 videos on it, it's a 10-part series. You don't really mention it too much. It's not, you didn't use content for the weight loss.
No, I mean, the gym for me is a place where it's no cameras on. Like, I have cameras on me 10 hours a day while I'm streaming, so when I go to the gym, it's like, relax, not even relax, but like wind down, no cameras, don't have to talk to a chat, just lock in and work out. So I don't really document it, but I talk about it sometimes, but the only reason I talk about it is to just try to inspire other people, because there's definitely people out there who want to lose weight, and we're in the position I was in, but obviously, I'm sure as you know, people try to discredit my weight loss by you saying, oh, Ozempic this, Ozempic that, but yeah, no, I don't try to make it my personality at all.
That's why it's so impressive. Yeah. But normally people, you will use that, like, right, this is a good excuse to make content out of, but you never really mention too much. Lacy's just run off camera to go turn the lights back on. I'll let you go in just a second.
I'm back.
Dream collab in streaming?
As a streamer or anyone?
In a stream, you know how Kaisenat does in the stream.
Yeah. I'd say Drake.
Drake.
I'd love to do a stream with Drake. That's.
Aiden's streaming with him on Sunday, I believe.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
You can't just go down, chase him down.
I wish, bro. I wish I could.
When what's it called? Bradley Martin slapped Stable Ronaldo and Logan Paul went to fight him. You and Stable Ronaldo are waiting outside.
Yeah.
You couldn't just do that same thing with Aiden and Drake.
I could, but I feel like that's kind of like leeching in a way. You know what I mean? If I do a collab with Drake, I want it to be done the right way. You know, I get invited, or he wants to do it with me. I don't want it to be something that's, you know, me just trying to like put myself in.
Has he done a collab with any of the Faze members before, Drake?
No, not yet.
The first one.
That would be crazy.
That's bragging rights right there.
Yeah, a little bit, especially since he's my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how's Ron? How's Stable Ronaldo doing? You guys are like a little duo now.
Yeah, that's my man. That's my best friend. He's good. Haven't seen him in a little while because I've been traveling, but I'm sure he's good. He's got his new car, so.
If Adin went, Lacy, Ronaldo, would you guys ever want to do a 2-on-1 match against Bradley Martin, get the revenge?
Nah. We're good. Everything with Bradley's all patched up. We're all friends now. It's just jokes now.
It's like a tag team match where you let everyone go in first, you run to the back.
Yeah.
Let him take on Bradley. But yeah, Lacy, lovely meeting you, mate.
Nice to
You're
meet
very
you,
well
bro.
spoken. I know you haven't
Thank
done
you
too
so
many
much.
interviews, so I really appreciate you
Thank
giving
you. I
me
appreciate
your
it.
time.
Shout out your channel, bro. Make sure to like and subscribe.
You know your stuff.